I came in for shift change and started the morning. It was a very quiet morning, not much happening. Then Albion Station shut down on low suction pressure, so I knew I needed to stabilize the line. So my first thoughts were to look at Johnsonville, a station that is upstream of Albion, so it didn't go down on high discharge. And I noticed that the discharge pressure was much lower than it was when I came in at shift change, and decided that I better get the specialist involved. As the specialist came over, we were trending the pressures at Johnsonville and Albion, and we also had received a CPM leak alarm at this time, so we were pretty sure that it was a leak and decided we needed to shut the pipeline down.
Tell this pressure that's coming down as well. Yeah. That flow rate's starting to go up.
As a specialist, you start thinking about the steps in the process. Where do we go from here? Because we had to make a decision fast on what to do. We had our pressure descending rapidly at Johnsonville. Came to a decision where we needed to, pretty confident we needed to line down and shut it down fast. So at that point, after we had the line down, in this situation, we normally would like a confirmed release before we leave a pipeline open. But in this case, my decision was that this had all the telltale signs that it was a leak, so it was pretty close as a confirmed release as you can get. So my advice to her was to leave the head gate open at that time. The purpose being that by closing that head gate, you would force crude back through the pipeline that might send more crude out through that potential release point. From this point, once we decided to leave the pipeline head gate open and drain more pressure off the line, we essentially had the line down, and I had to decide for myself where to proceed from this point. So my first call was to my supervisor to get him involved in it and give him the lowdown on the situation. Then we went to the CPM supervisor to have him take another look at the CPM system and what it was telling him, to make sure that he can confirm to us what we were also seeing. And then from that point, scheduled a conference call with our area superintendent. The conference call involved other subject matter experts, operations supervisors, and to decide on a course of action. From that point was to get a pilot up into the air to fly the pipeline, see if he could confirm a release anywhere along the pipeline. And he did indeed find, from what he described, about a 300-foot spray of crude oil over vegetation just upstream of Albion Station, the station that went down a low suction.